It is Super Bowl week, but that is not going to stop us from talking about next season, trades, and free agent moves. We've already seen Matthew Stafford get traded to the Rams in exchange for Jared Goff and a few draft picks, and in today's video we are going to talk about Aaron Rodgers and whether or not he will stay in Green Bay, and if so, how long he will stay in Green Bay. So let's get right into it. If you have not already, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm uploading multiple videos every single week and the support goes a long way. But anyways, getting right into things, obviously this season, if you have been keeping up with the NFL, Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers were knocked out by Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFC Championship. And it seems like kind of a pattern where Aaron Rodgers will make it far into the playoffs or even far to the Super Bowl and then he will fail. He has been in so many NFC championships, it is getting kind of ridiculous, and despite being one of the best quarterbacks in the entire NFL, he has only won one Super Bowl. The questions about Aaron Rodgers' future in Green Bay began this offseason when Jordan Love was drafted in the first round by the Green Bay Packers, who is a quarterback out of Utah State, and they even traded up to get Jordan Love. So that was the first beginning of uncertainty for Aaron Rodgers' future in Green Bay. And then obviously when they lost to the Buccaneers in the playoffs, that was also another question on whether or not the Packers would get rid of Aaron Rodgers or whether or not Aaron Rodgers would want to leave and find somewhere new. However, despite the questions about Aaron Rodgers' future in Green Bay, he's coming off a season where he most likely will and should win the MVP award, and that is over many other elite quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady, who are both in this week's Super Bowl. So obviously Aaron Rodgers is still playing at an elite level. He's not showing signs of slowing down very much at all, considering that, like I said, he should win the MVP this season. So if the Green Bay Packers were looking to get rid of an MVP caliber quarterback, a Hall of Famer in Aaron Rodgers, that would be pretty stupid in my opinion. Now, according to reports so far, the Green Bay Packers have no interest in getting rid of or trading Aaron Rodgers, which in my opinion is a very good decision and viewpoint from their part. But the uncertainty came when the Green Bay Packers lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and in an interview after the game, Aaron Rodgers said that his future, along with many other players on the team, were uncertain. Now, I'm pretty sure that Aaron Rodgers feels the same way as the Green Bay Packers do, and both of them want to run it back. Both of them want Aaron Rodgers to stay in Green Bay, which, in my opinion, is the smartest decision for both parties. The Packers still have a very good team, and they have a lot of weapons to surround Aaron Rodgers with, and considering that, like I said, he isn't showing any signs of slowing down that much, obviously coming off of an MVP season, it would be dumb to blow it up and trade their future Hall of Fame quarterback away, considering all of the weapons that they have. Obviously, Davante Adams, one of the best, if not the best wide receiver in the NFL. They have Aaron Jones, who is one of the best, if not the best running back in the NFL. I don't think he's the best. Some people do for some reason, but Aaron Jones is one of the top running backs in the NFL. And if Aaron Jones were to leave, if they were to lose him, they still have Jamal Williams, who's an excellent backup. So at the running back position, they have some depth. He also has Valdez-Scantling, who obviously led the league in yards per reception this year, a big play guy. Lazard is another very, very good receiver. Robert Tonyan is a good tight end. So on the offensive end, the Green Bay Packers have a lot to surround Aaron Rodgers with. And despite their loss to the Buccaneers in this year's playoffs, I think that they could easily run it back next year and still be a Super Bowl contender. The Packers also have a very talented defense, or some very talented players on the defensive end, but they are also a very young defensive unit. We saw it in the game against the Buccaneers that some of the younger secondary players had a very, very tough time in that game, and the defense was not the only reason for the Packers losing in the playoffs, but it was definitely a part of the reason. I think that if they can add more weapons on the defense, or just develop some of these younger defensive players into better, more experienced players, as well as maybe adding some help on the offensive line if they can for Aaron Rodgers, I think that this Packers team next season will be in just as good of a position as they were this season to make it back to Super Bowl and possibly win. I think that they are definitely next year, if they keep most of the team and, like I said, make some improvements, going to be one of the favorites from the NFC, and I think that it makes sense for both Aaron Rodgers and the Packers to keep the team in place that they have right now. Even though they do have Jordan Love, I think that Jordan Love still needs a little bit more time to develop. He is a very, very talented guy with a lot of potential, but he was also one of the most raw prospects coming out of last year's draft. And obviously Aaron Rodgers sat on the bench behind Brett Favre for 3 seasons before he ever got a start, and look where he is now. So I think that it is obvious to most Packers fans, most NFL fans in general, that if Aaron Rodgers was to leave the Green Bay Packers, or if they were to trade him, it would be a very, very big mistake. But that is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think Aaron Rodgers will stay in Green Bay and how many more seasons you think he will stay in Green Bay. Let me know if you think the Packers have a chance to make the Super Bowl next season and possibly win. And let me know what you guys think on Jordan Love, the backup for Aaron Rodgers. Anyways, that is the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.